morning everyone, and welcome to my channel. And I'm Reed, and this is Reed's Beauty Trip. So this morning, today I'm a little late to getting this posted because of a crazy schedule and just health stuff. The flu epidemic and such. So this is this is a collab Nona and I are doing together about foundation. We are both very passionate about foundation. This is like the base. It's kind of like when you're painting and you put that gesso on your canvas, and that starts all the artwork, the creativity, the magic. So this is our fundamentals of foundation. And my so-called Lock 1977 Nona, I absolutely adore. She is become such a dear friend, and I enjoy her so much. Well, the first thing I got to know about Nona was her foundation love. And I thought I was weird about it. And I thought I only had like 50 or 60 different foundations, which right there is excessive. But then once I started going through them, I had over 100. And Nona's in the same boat as me. So we have so many of these foundations, and we need to play with them. We need to enjoy them. So every month we are going to pick 2 foundations, and we're going to play with them and enjoy them, and come back and kind of talk about them and say what each of these kind of work for on your skin type. And since we both live in different areas, we both play with different foundations. Some I'm sure we have of the same, especially drugstore and such, and some high-end. The 2 that I'm going to be working on this month until the 20th of February, it is going to be a good favorite that came out this 2019, and that is the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear. This has a SPF of 25, which is it's on average, that's pretty good. Usually they're like between 10, 15, and up. A lot of them do 15, so it doesn't break down the foundation as quickly, and the expiration date, you can exceed these more. When it gets a little higher, the SPF is going to break down your foundation quicker, and it's not going to go on the same. So the higher the SPF, the shorter lifespan a lot of times foundation has. So this one is a newer one. It's supposed to be breathable. It's supposed to be like texture. And it's a 24-hour wear. First off, I don't usually wear my makeup 24 hours unless I've had a really long day and I don't take it off at night, which I don't recommend, but I do that sometimes. And this one I'm doing is 415, and it's the Rose Ivory, which is a little higher in the color scale than I normally wear, because I usually wear one of the first 2 or 3 colors in most foundations, drugstore foundations and stuff, where they're more limited. The larger foundations, I'm still in that bottom 3 to 5, just depending. Now I'll send my nose. I love it. My nose hasn't dripped at all. Now it is. The other one is a Swedish drugstore foundation, and this is the Isadora Natural Matte, and it's an oil-free foundation. It is actually one I have on today, even though you can see that if you do the right moisturizer or the right primer, you can add a glow to it. And this is in number 10 Matte Porcelain. So it just, to wear it, and we'll talk about it and stuff like that. So it is fragrance free, it's clinically tested, which is a standard, for a lot of foundations, especially European foundations, versus American foundations and such. I love Lancome. Lancome's one of my favorite, but Lancome has a fragrance, even though it is a French one, which is kind of funny. It is a French foundation, but that's part of its trademark, is that scent when you put it on. So people have, sensitivities to it and stuff. So this is the Isadora. It's in a... I've been doing it all morning. So it is in a tube with a pump, which I have been using. I actually, like I said, I already said I have it on today and stuff like that. And then this one is the traditional glass jar with a pump. So I will be, like I said, playing with these the next month, and then we'll swap them out and we'll try 2 new ones. One will get use out of our foundations, and 2 will really know how they go on our skin and how they feel, and what we can give you what we think of each of the foundations. So I do love that perspective. Nona, she has hers already up. Like I said, I've had a busy week with being under the weather and then having family come visit, so I'm playing catch up. So the next few days you're going to see some back-to-back videos. Some of them because I've got some collabs that are coming up, which I'm really excited about. But like I said, these foundations, they're fun to play with, so I'm really excited. And this is perfect. The Isadora is especially perfect for me right now for the winter months. It's the lightest shade you can get from Isadora and stuff. Like I said, this is a European drugstore. It is a little higher priced than a lot of our quote-unquote drugstore foundations. You can almost put it in that, in the US it's like kind of in that midpoint between drugstore and prestige. So it is interesting to see where how this is going to wear, how this is going to hold up. It doesn't, you know, if it's going to break down on my face or what, because it doesn't, you know, say it's 18 hour, 24 hours. There's one foundation that says 25 hours, which I think is hilarious. But please check us out. Please check out Nona, who I love and adore, and was wonderful enough to, when I asked her, let's do a foundation collab, and she jumped on that and said, no problem, let's do this. I will love to do this because it is something different. But it's something that we're both really passionate about when it comes to base products and just finding your groove, because a lot of times foundation can be some of the hardest things for people to match up, people to find what they like, and sometimes they'll end up switching to like BB cream or tinted moisturizers and stuff because they just, you know, trying to find the right shade, trying to feel like it fits, you know, it's your canvas, it's what creates, you know, your look and stuff. So everybody have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.